like heal and adjust to your new life.
My new life of unemployed friend on the Tuesday.
This is very unemployed activities, right?
Yeah. I mean, people get paid to do this.
Oh, yeah, of course. All right, here we go. Pac-Man and Sonic, I could not think of two more opposite characters.
Well, they both. They're round.
I'm wrong. They're round and they like to play things slow.
Yeah. But Sonic is going to play slow in your face, and Pac-Man is going to die because he got hit by Sonic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 2 quick stocks taken there. I told you not to count out this team no matter what.
They're cooking. What can I say?
This must be the cooking show. Oh, wait, they were at the cooking show yesterday.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they were.
Yeah, they gave them the power-up. Eco stock being taken there.
Yeah, and if you're able to take the stock off the Peach, you're gonna you'll have even back up the game pretty quickly, especially since you're able to attack a lot of damage. Okay, rip Bonan.
You know what I noticed about this Kiwi SuperGirlKels team?
What?
Their positioning, it's very deliberate in terms of when one player is hitting another player, they're getting set up for a potential follow-up. And that just shows that they're veterans.
Yeah, they are a veteran of doubles. They do.
Wow, waiting
love
that long for the homing attack. That move is ridiculous. It's silly.
It is very silly.
Because you feel like you shouldn't be getting hit by it. Lots of damage coming out.
Nice string from yellow team here. And what was a strong lead from green team at the start has now
dissolved completely. Yeah. The tides have changed.
iKO on his last stock.
iKO's in trouble here.
110%.
Wow, just racking up damage so quickly.
Yeah.
On this Snake and Peach team.
This is a very different pace from what we saw in that first first set.
Footstool grenade.
Footstool C4.
C4.
He's
Wild.
insane. But he's also almost dead. There he goes.
And there it is.
And I feel this is probably one of the hardest team compositions to mount a 2v1 comeback.
I would say in general, Peach is not very well equipped for 1v2s, just because like a lot of what she wants to do is get those long combos that just don't happen when it's a 2v1 situation.
But you have like ambiguous movement at the very least, and you got like good safe aerials, so you know you can mix stuff up.
But I wouldn't say Peach's damage output for individual hits is that impressive. So
and mounting back from 2 fresh stocks is definitely
wow, great recovery there, just slightly sidestepping the forward air. I like that too, using the spring to land the nair, but that's gonna be the end of that game. Yeah, too big of a hill to climb there.
Yeah, he was able to tack on like about 100%.
Yeah, he held his own for sure.
And now we're going to see what's the pick for game 2. I think they might stick.
I mean, PS2 and Snake. Name a better duo.
Yeah, but PS2 for Peach versus Sonic and Pac-Man. That's not a good trio.
Well, yeah. When you get into those situations where it's like a 1v2, tough for Peach for sure. But you don't want to even get there. If you're Banane and iKO, you got to keep your Snake. iKO lost his stocks quite quickly that game. I think the game plan is to be able to last as Snake. Quite a heavy character.
But the thing is, what was making it easy for iKO during that first set to like hold on to his stocks so much, is he was just able to air camp. But now you got a Sonic who, like, no matter where you land, will be there to be able to catch you and punish you. And when Sonic punishes you, you got a Pac-Man who's perfectly set up to get a combo follow-up. And they're like so good at just like converting a hit into a whole string that like racks up 50 to 60% damage.
Yeah, that's the difference there. Yeah,
So,
like you said, very different pace in this set versus that first Bonan iKO set we saw earlier.
So I'm guessing the Battlefield is banned because Sonic and Pac-Man both hate that stage. But a stage like Battlefield would suit, I think, that a lot, just to have like a lot of landing options.
Yeah, for sure. something that Snake heavily needs and benefits from.
Yeah. I mean, he's a lot stronger in the vertical game than Pac-Man and Sonic are.
Right.
But Town and City is the pick. That is a very that's a good stage for everyone.
It's bold.
Yeah.
You know, those early kills are going to come out once again. Higher ceilings at Town and City.
Higher ceilings,
so
but
potentially not as good for Snake when it comes to, you know, the C4s, the up tilts. Yeah, Snake has actually, now that I think about it, a lot of ways to kill vertically.
Yeah.
So anyways, we'll see what ends up happening here. Definitely a lot more space.
Yes. Which...
not sure who that benefits.
That's the thing.
Right? It's
that's
like
the thing. Well, it's also maybe just a comfort thing. And maybe they're just trying it, you know, just trying stuff out.
But look, like I said, never count out this iKO BonanePlayer team.
Nope. They did lose. They did lose game 1 last time to go up to finish the game, the set 3-1.
Yeah,
so.
there you go.
But right now, is
more of the same.
Percent lead is in favor of the yellow team, but you know
it's early. There's that up tilt. See, I wonder if that would have killed if this wasn't Town and City at 100%.
Oh no.
But we're getting there, right?
Maybe. Oh, good C4. You're able to get a stock off your opponent.
Yeah, yellow team got off to a good start, but this is evened out completely.
Yep. And now they have a slight lead.
Wow, look at that. And there you go, iKO holding on to his 3 stocks.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we saw in set 1, obviously. So now he's seeing more success in being able to stay alive here. And I think that's the win condition.
But Bonane's stock is kind of like diminishing pretty quickly. So yellow team might not really care that the Snake has 3 stocks, because if they're able to if they're able to just kind of like whittle down the peach, and like iKO is not there to support his player, well, he's not advancing the state of play for him.
Yeah, this could be dangerous now because, like you said, Peach at a high percent. If this stock falls, then it doesn't really matter that iKO is at only 7%, right?
But both yellow players are also looking, well, not unhealthy, but you know, they're getting there. They're getting there.
Crossing the 100 mark for Kels. Oh, that was a great string there from Pac-Man.
Great recovery from BonanePlayer into the down smash on the platform to be able to take the stock off the side there.
Unfortunately, he loses his stock
right after.
Now we're back to square one.
This is very even. Maybe slight advantage yellow team, but...
Oh, and look at that. Targeting that Peach. If Peach loses this stock, it's a problem.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, really good chase coming out from Kels there.
Now we're at 1 stock apiece here. Pretty even going into the final stretch of this game. Definitely looking better than game 1.
Yeah,
it's looking
that's
like
for sure.
They have a game plan here. I'm hoping this set goes the distance because, you know, both teams are playing super well right now.
Ooh, good. Oh my god, that hydrant like hit everybody on stage. And right now, it's very even. Good up tilt coming out from iKO. Just, you know, little classic Snake gameplay.
Classic Snake stuff, yeah.
And this is 100 all across the board.
This is tense, man. This is basically anyone's game.
Footstool fair into the...
Oh, wow.
Oh, and now it's a 1v1.
Whoa, suddenly 2 players are raced off the board.
He did footstool fair into the Stitch face, got the kill, and then Kels immediately just got the punish back. And now this is very close. This is doable for both, but iKO having all the siege control in the world with that C4 on the platform.
What I like is Kels is really being patient when it comes to picking your chance to go in, but not gonna matter because iKO with the up tilt.
I mean, you were talking about patience. She overextended just a little bit
there.
There
you go. The one time she does, it's gonna cost you versus Snake.
Yeah, iKO just fastballed straight to the ground into the up tilt to be able to take that stock. So this is a 1-1 game. So they're really good at adapting.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that for them.
And I do feel like it's you know, It's easy to count out like BonanePlayer, especially just because he doesn't have like as strong of a household name as the 3 other players on the screen. But honestly,
I love that tag, by the way.
Yeah.
Banane playing tactics, then you could definitely do that on Kalos.
Right, so setting up.
Here we go. There's that super long homing attack again. I love that.
Right now,
Kels has been getting a lot of mileage out of homing attack.
I mean, that's just Sonic in general, but
Right.
yeah, it's just because it's so you're supposed to like spot dodge, but the fact that you have like another character who's like there to threaten, you don't want to like show your defensive options. So you're just kind of like stuck at shielding it.
It goes back to what we were talking about doubles, where, you know, options that potentially are easier to avoid in singles because you're just keeping track of one player suddenly become a lot more difficult. And we're seeing that stock being taken from iKO early on here. If this is, if previous games are any indication, iKO losing his stock early has been to great detriment to this team.
Of the green team.
That seems to be a good litmus test as to whether or not this team's going to be successful in these games. But we'll see now. Still early on.
I mean, I believe that Banane can also just turn up stock tanking and iKO
holding on at 137 so far, but that damage is racking up. iKO already at 100% on his second stock.
Yeah.
I blinked and suddenly he took 100%.
And Kiwi is still on her first stock at 80%.
A
So
healthy 79, yeah, for sure. Oh, Kels, unfortunately, homing attack goes both ways here.
Goes to the closest player, so.
And they have got to take care of that Pac-Man soon. iKO,
because it's
on the verge of losing his second stock here, makes it back.
Because it's not like a Bowser where you can just kind of like ignore the Game & Watch, who like is hard to hit.
Right.
Because you can just focus on the Bowser. You got to take the stock off the Pac-Man, because the other option is running down a Sonic.
Which,
in
a foot race, so help me God.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonic. You know what I mean? Running him down.
So, so you got your Pac-Man at 150, iKO on his last stock, BonanePlayer kind of looking unhealthy right here. At least Kels is at relatively high percent, but...
Yeah, they're cooking this game.
This is going to be very hard to come back from.
And they're sandwiching both iKO and BonanePlayer between them so well, and that's how they're getting this, like, huge jumps in damage.
I mean, generally in doubles, you want to split... You want to split players apart. Oh my God, iKO did not get to play that game.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see a team combo here.
And at 84%, especially with the bell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no team combo, just no recovery.
Man, that was a rough one.
Yeah. So I do think we're gonna be seeing a swap to a game. I don't know if DSR is in play, which means that we would not be able to go back to Town and City.
Well, I believe they're using the unified rule set.
Are they?
Yeah. I saw like they had a little like laminated things.
I see.
That said unified rule set. So I believe there's DSR, right?
I think so. I think it's 2-ban modified DSR.
Modified DSR, yeah, that's correct. So the last stage you want on, you can't go back to.
Let me see some Gower plane action.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Gower planes.
Are you a big Zelda guy?
Big Zelda guy? Yeah. I played the games a lot more in my childhood.
Okay.
I miss the classic Zelda formula. I do.
So you prefer that to the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild style?
I enjoyed Breath of the Wild thoroughly. It's probably my second favorite Zelda game. But I was not able to get into Tears of the Kingdom because it was just so damn similar.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think maybe you like Breath of the Wild in spite of that formula, just because all the other aspects of the game were so strong.
Yeah, but it's all about like the immersion of the world, the exploration, which in Tears of the Kingdom, you're exploring the same world, and the depths in the sky did not add enough for me to just say, yeah, it's a whole new game.
All right, getting into game 4 here.
I did not see what was the stage pick.
What do you think it was? Let's see. Come on, man.
I said Battlefield. I said Battlefield was going to be good for them between games 1 and 2.
Yeah, you're right. You guessed it. All right, here we go.
Seeing it.
You know, let's see if iKO's able to hold on to these stocks and actually play this game.
Yeah.
Because last game, it's looking a little rough.
It was looking a little rough, but right now he is keeping that Sonic at ledge.
Oh yeah. Oh, going for potential call out that Sonic was going to recover high, but doesn't quite time it correctly.
But yeah, like as you see, he has so many just different landing options with these platforms. Oh my god, he almost comboed his own up smash with into the up air.
Insane.
That was insane. That would have been so funny. Yeah, it's just a pretty hectic start to the game. Like
I gotta say, this is looking a little more like game 2 so far.
Yeah, this is going very, very both ways right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Stock's playing for both sides.
F smash is just flying everywhere from Sonic. Those haymakers.
Oh. Fair sending off the top, and iKO.
Yeah, there it is.
Last
iKO
one
holding
alive.
on to the 3 stocks. That's been the game changer in both sets that we've seen them play so far. And look, just opting to stay on the other side of the stage.
I mean, he was recovering. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of options there.
Right.
But BonanePlayer definitely going to be able to get good stuff going. Like they have a lot of damage stacked onto yellow team right now.
And yet unable to take out iKO here, who's sitting
170%.
Yeah.
Just not getting anything started.
And you know, Pac-Man, I would say, kind of struggles to kill sometimes when it comes to stray hits.
Yeah.
I guess that's where Sonic comes in this team composition.
But even then, like Sonic, you have to set up for like spin dashes fair or back airs and stuff like that.
Or the F smashes that we're seeing.
Yeah.
And that's why we're seeing Kels go for so many of those. Because it is such a consistent option if you're able to get a read. Ooh. That is. Wow.
I don't think that iKO was trying to up smash Kelsey, but
hey, if it works, it works, you know? And suddenly, a growing lead here on the end of the green team. And iKO's only at 95. I mean, if you're Snake, you could last another 50-60% potentially.
Or he might be taken out right now.
There's commentator's curse.
Yeah.
The back air. That's such a strong move. Wow, these combos coming out from Sonic already 0 to 46 on Snake.
Yeah, and there are, you see that they are running down that Snake right now. Like
yeah, the game plan changed and now
he's at 100 on his last stock already.
Oof. This is wow. I can't believe how quickly the momentum changed. iKO's lost his stock here.
Yeah.
Restocking. Hopefully this Peach could hold on to this 140% on the last stock. We're going into a 2v1 here.
Surprise Key was able to take it there.
Now, again, not impossible.
Not impossible.
If we're talking strictly percent, I mean, if iKO could take out Sonic.
But between Peach and Snake, I would rather much have Snake in a 2v1 than Peach.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Snake throwing out all these bombs, it's like he has a second player.
Yeah,
almost.
and
you have to play around the second presence.
Kiwi was really healthy, but now one up tilt will be able to take her stock, like both of them. So, you know, that's a frame 6 move that you got to be aware of. Frame 6 options and getting those grenades out of disadvantage. There you go, up tilt.
So we're gonna see a 1v1 situation again, like we saw in game 2. The previous time, iKO was able to get the upper hand on Kels. Let's see if Kels has some revenge planned for iKO here.
Content to just take around that platform.
Yeah, and again, we're seeing Kels not engaging. In the previous game, the one time Kels did, it spelled doom for her. But let's see what happens this time.
iKO is really good at just mixing up if he's going to go high or low on his recoveries.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's one of his big assets as a player, being able to deal with, you know, Snake's weaknesses sometimes when it comes to finding an avenue back onto stage.
This is very tense. Oh my god, the reversal up air, not going to be able to take it.
I think Battlefield
that had to be sour spot. That had to be sour spot. That up air is crazy strong.
Yeah.
This is insanely tense.
Wow.
150. If she gets grabbed, she dies.
Yeah, and the problem
there you go. Oh no, the grenade! The grenade saved him. Oh my god.
177 to 143 here. Anyone's game.
She might die from just a grenade explosion at this percent.
I would throw here. For sure, I would throw here. This is so tense. The parry
into the dash attack. Wow. That's going to be able to take insanely clutch play coming out from iKO right here. That was incredible.
Look, 2 clutch final stock performances by iKO is keeping this team in the game here, bringing it to 2-2.
I guess he's the GOAT.
Folks, what did I say at the beginning of this set? Never count out Bonane and iKO.
Jesus. This is insane. So we're going to game 5. And so far, Kiwi and Kels have been really good on their counter picks.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's going to end up. They cannot go back to Kalos. I would assume that they ban FD and PS2 maybe. So what's left for them? There's Smashville. There's Hollow Bastion. Are they going to just go back to Battlefield? Or go back to T2?
Would you prefer Hollow Bastion or Smashville here? If you're Kiwi and SuperGirlKels?
Definitely Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Smashville's a little smaller.
It's a little smaller, so you got a lot less space to run around. You have to be contesting with the Peach at all time.
Right.
Oh, okay, so they did not ban PS2, so we're going back to PS2.
Oh, wow. This, in my mind, this is a neutral stage for both teams.
I mean, they kind of got manhandled that first.
They did.
That first game on PS2. That it was not particularly close, you know. So.
But in theory, I mean, iKO has a good time here with Snake on PS2.
But it's just so large.
Yeah.
So like Sonic just kind of like runs around. It's really hard to touch him, and Pac-Man just kind of like can set up and. You know, support the Sonic in his endeavors. Well, Peach just kind of has to like run around and catch people.
All right, here we go. I'm going to be keeping an eye on iKO's stock count here because that, again, like I said, that seems to be the indicator of how the games go.
I mean, having that 4th stock really helped him in that last set because
there you go.
He was able to 2v1 to have the comeback there. So.
Finding success in the 1v1 situations versus Kels here as well. That's been keeping them alive.
Yes, definitely, because...
yeah. Right now, a lot of damage racking up on green team here. This is not what they want. Bonane hasn't really been able to get into the game yet.
Nope. He's not been able to play a lot, and iKO at 100% already, so not too great either. Gonna get hit by that back air hydrant too.
Ooh, going for the edge guard. Wait a minute here. Kiwi having trouble getting back on stage, but is able to make it back.
Is he? Oh my God!
Wow.
That rage is insane.
She was at 88 before hit.
I think it was slightly bad DI. You know, you want to DI that move.
You can't even react to that, man.
Not really, no.
You just gotta hope you're holding the direction. Luckily for me, I'm a masher, so I'm always holding one
Another
direction.
up tilt, so now we're even across the board in stock count.
Oh, this is gonna go to the wire.
%.
I hope we see another 1v1.
Oh my God, the spring right up air gonna be able to take that stock super early.
Looking like Smash 4 combos over here.
This is huge for Kels. Yeah, taking care of, like, cheesing that stock at such low % is huge for yellow team right here. But
that might be the difference here.
It might be the difference, but
this might be difficult to make this comeback here, especially as iKO tacks on that % already at
77%, yeah.
Tough. We might potentially see a share stock situation here.
I don't know, because Peach already, yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. So now they're forced to kind of solve this with just their 2 stocks that they have left.
And one stock is really low.
Oh, yeah.
But it is doable. But it's...
They could potentially cheese a couple of kills here and then...
Well, I mean, it's 2 characters that are really hard to cheese. They have a lot of tools to recover.
Right.
Like, Pac-Man... it is very rare that Pac-Man is lacking recovery options.
We're tied in stocks, although iKO's... just as I say that, losing it.
Pac-Man up
air. It's up to the Bonane.
When's the last time that you've seen Pac-Man up air kill?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
That move is not great.
No. It's okay. It's serviceable.
It's quite slow, too, for like what it does, which is not much.
But it's funny because you can just kind of like drop through the platform, up air, and then you...
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's like a land aerial. You know what I mean? It just happens on the ground. Yeah. Never leaves it.
This Game 5 is, that is going to be closed down. Kels and Kiwi are going to be able to take it.
That was a great set. I enjoyed watching that.
That was great. I do believe that's going to be it for our block.
Well, listen, if it is, it's been a nice time commentating with you.
It's been a great
Folks,
time.
This has been, well, I guess I shouldn't see us out yet.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, but
if you're just joining the stream, welcome to Smash LGBTQ. Great vibes here today.
Very.
It's been fun.
We're a bit late on schedule, but you know what Smash tournament is it?
Right.
You know, we've never had a tournament like tournaments running on time are a myth.
That's a unicorn of the Smash community.